I never lost consciousness. I felt so much pain instantly, so much pain. And the next thing I remember, 1 second later, while I was face down on the pavement in the middle of the street, and I felt something on my back so heavy. I just kept breathing and yelling for help, and I kept seeing cars just rolling by me, and car after car. All I could see out of my view was the tires. I couldn't see the whole car. I couldn't see the people driving, but I saw tire after tire just rolling past me, and I'm yelling, trying to yell for help. And just nobody came to help.
I didn't know what I was going to walk into at that moment. And I remember running through those doors to see him and just seeing a big cut on the side of his face and him telling me, Mom, I can't move. And then he was able to tell me that a man came and he sped through a stop sign, and then he slammed on his brakes to make an illegal U-turn. It was a felony hit and run, and he took off and he left my boy there.
I developed a spinal cord injury. I broke my neck from my cervical spine, C4 to C6 broken, fused from C3 to C7. I had a punctured lung with a bunch of liquid in my lungs from 3 broken ribs. I had a shattered wrist, thumb, and from that spinal cord injury that caused major paralysis over my entire body, from my fingertips all the way down to my toes.
It was probably like the third day, and a doctor came in and he was showing us his scans, the MRI and where he had the surgery and where everything was broken. And I remember him blurting out he's quadriplegic. It was devastating.
The nurses and nurses assistants at Valley Med were beyond loving, and I think that's what patients really need the most when they're dealing with something so traumatic. The days, the nights were so painful and so hard, harder than anything you could ever imagine. When I spoke to this therapist at Valley Med, Mary, she told me something that was very valuable and just so important that I needed to hear in that moment was the pain is a good thing. The pain means you're still alive and you have a chance to recover. And from that moment on, I took pain as a positive, and I said, if it's painful, that's good. So the team and the crew, all the doctors, the nurses, every nurse assistant, even the janitors at Valley Med touched me in ways that are still affecting me today. They really took the time to teach my wife and my family how to take care of the new Jeff. Getting back to my hobbies, getting back outside is what brought joy back into my life after such a dark storm. It is summertime and I'm ready to be outside again with the blue sky and the wind blowing.
To watch my son be so determined to be able to move and to walk again has been the most precious and amazing thing that I could ever ask for in a mom.
The first time I saw my work advertised as Stars and Strides event, I was excited because my wife was always talking about wanting to do a marathon or a 10K, and my work gave me an opportunity to participate, and I was the first one to sign up for it. People were saying that you're going to participate, you're going to run again in the future. Don't worry, you'll be in the race again. Knowing that Stars and Strides has a group event for the wheelchairs is awesome.
It's really beautiful to see an event that brings people with different abilities that can run, that can walk, that might need to roll. And it's really awesome to see the collaboration of people coming together and becoming one, no matter where they are, in their life and with their bodies, right?
Movement in any way that you can. If you can move your wrists, your shoulders, a toe, a finger, move in any way that you can, because that's what's going to heal you. Stars and Strides is a good excuse to get moving again.